got a sandwich. Whoop, whoop. Anyway, there we go. Hi guys, this is Chick9 and I'm here to tell you guys about our awesome base. As you guys can see, I'm sneaking up on Corpse over there. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit of our base and how we built it. And maybe Corpse can even help as well. Hey, I'm friendly, I'm friendly! I surrender! I'm friendly.
You better sneaking up on me.
Well, I didn't really try, but... yeah. This is Corpse, you guys met him in the previous video. And,
Hi, everybody.
Yep. So, this is our awesome base. Oh, we don't even have a sign anymore. Anyway, as you guys can see, it is very, like, well, I almost said rusty. But, like, some of the walls here or little fences are missing, but, you know, we kind of ran into a lot of zombies, and, yeah, we still need to repair some of the stuff, but we've done a great job as of to this point, and as you guys can see, we trialed and errored this, and this is the best solution that we came up with like, this base. And, yeah, it's like really just like fenced out and like a lot of the spikes around the house, or around the base more rather. We took an existing house actually and we just decided to make that into our
Base.
epic Beltonian base.
Yes. Beltonian base.
Yeah, so
that
you guys
works
can
for me.
see the towers that we made up on the top, and we were so busy with it as we wanted to make spotlights on the top, so we just ended up using these like random torches that are like, I don't know, they're standing in the air, but I don't know. It's some sort of, it's working, so we'll just like leave it.
It triggers black magic.
He's just kidding. Just need to put it out there. Shut up. So yeah, I'm just giving you guys like an overview of, I almost stepped into that. I'm giving you an overview of like our base and how awesome it is. Can I repair this? There we go. And yeah, so that's the outside of the base with like a lot of work needing to be done again. And every time the horde comes, we're always trying to be up in the towers. I'll show you guys like where we usually stand as well and what we do and some extra advice and stuff that I can help you with. Just trying to repair some of these. Oh nope, I need more stuff.
And it's like Trigger said, trial and error. We went through a couple of ideas until we got into this one.
Alright, and I just have to say though that none of this has been made with like cheats or whatever. Like we've seen a lot of YouTubers that actually make these bases, and it's nice to like quickly just make something, the idea that you have in your head, and this literally took us forever to make because we didn't use any of that. We used only the game resources that we got, and this is amazing for like what we've done. So yeah, big ups to that.
Yes, and that's why we don't have the auger as well.
Yeah. Alright, we do have these mini bikes that we did have, so they do help a lot. We only got them recently too. But yeah, they are great help.
Yes, if you want to zip around the map, yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
Use a lot of gasoline, so yeah, if you can make gasoline.
Wherever you are as well, like if you go empty the gas stations and stuff like that. Alright, so here's our beautiful base, people. You'll see our awesome moat.
It's a moat now. It was just an empty hole in the ground at one stage.
This is like, you'll see there's some spots, that we didn't really cover, but we ran into, so this at one point was just, it's not a moat, what was it? It's just like the digging part around it.
It was all in the ground.
I don't know, there should be like another name for it, but whatever. So, it was basically just like the spikes on the bottom, and we kind of like trapped the zombies down there, but then they started digging in. So then eventually like some time passed and we came to the backyard and we were like, oh, there's like a jacuzzi in the back. So we wanted to like demolish it, take the water out. and we ran into a bug where the water of this like small little bath or whatever just kept like flowing over. So it almost went into like our main base, like into the house, and we were like, oh crap, you know, what are we gonna do? So we decided that we're actually gonna put the water in the moat, well, in the now moat, and that's where all this water came from. It just like kept coming. Like the more we actually took the water away from the bath thing, the more water just like spread everywhere. So yeah, heads up if you ever wanted a moat, that's how you make it. Just take it from a bathtub.
A jacuzzi? I think it's a jacuzzi.
Yeah, like the game
Yeah,
jacuzzi.
it was like a bug. Yes. We tried to fix it. It didn't work. The water kept coming. We needed to do something with the water, and we made ourselves a moat.
Which looks awesome. Alright, so we made like these little towers, you know, you can shoot, but we ran into a problem. Like we saw now with the horde that just came in, those spider monkeys actually climbed through these holes, so we have to completely just cover them. Something that we saw that we needed to do.
Yeah.
And close the hole, like all the holes in the bottom.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me show you guys the top, and because it's almost nighttime. And I'll show you guys like what we did up here. So in order for the spider monkeys to not come up, these railings that I'm walking on right now, they actually hold the spider monkeys off. So we've seen that this really works, and you can also like shoot down through them. So this is definitely a great help if you guys ever wanted any like to shoot through something and you don't really know like how to do it. This is definitely a great help. Like I really enjoyed this.
Yeah, that was a great help. Okay, the other thing that should be noted that the concrete walls that you guys are seeing were not concrete at first. We started out with wood,
Yeah,
upgraded to metal, and then upgraded to
oh god.
cement.
Yeah.
And
all
it
this-
took also a lot of time.
How did I get up here? Oh, there we go. Yeah.
No! Get back.
Okay, so yeah, all of this stuff, you know, it took us a really long time. We've been playing the server for a while, you know, we reset it every once in a while just so that we can keep constantly coming up with new ways of doing things. And oh, my character is really hot. Should take the jacket off probably. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is just like the bridge going over the actual bridge. And then like at every tower you'll see like, you know, or most of the towers you'll see that there's like a munition box. So, you know, when we run into trouble and we're running out and there's too many zombies, we quickly just go into this box and we're like, okay, we got this, you know, we got more ammo. So most of the places you'll see, like, we can even stand here and just like shoot through. And we also have the spotlights, you guys can see. Okay, so this is the backyard. One of our tribe members, they actually started the gardening process of this to make kind of like the antibiotics, to make the juices, and he started planting all these like really nice like coffee beans and plants all over. This is also great. Oh, this is the jacuzzi that I was talking about, but it appears empty now. But if you actually, like, I don't know, I feel like it's one of these two. If you pick that up, it's gonna just, like, go everywhere.
I think the leak was fixed.
I don't know, because, like, I don't know.
But I'm not gonna take that chance.
Yeah, I'm just leaving those two spots there. So yeah, he was busy planting stuff and going crazy. So the bottom of our house, you guys will see, is that it's completely concrete, and then the top piece is not. We're still in the process of that, but it's a good process because this is what keeps us going. All these little minor things. And I'll take you guys inside. Dun dun! This is our awesome base. Corp, close the doors.
Oh, right. Doors.
This is inside. This is how we made our really cool place, and how we basically get around. I don't need this light on, thank you. So basically, this is our kitchen area. Also, like the two main forges where like our tribe members, you know, can do their own thing. You know, you can craft whatever, and we have our food here and our water here in this beverage cooler. Any general help that we usually take is just from here. This is a new area that we just put on, so I'm not sure what we're gonna use this for, but it could be used for something. Right here, this is Corpse's area. He can tell you more about it.
Yeah, it's just when we started making the cement. We wanted to make our walls on the outside out of cement because it's just got more health than everything else. If the zombies do get to that area, break through the cement, it will take a lot longer. Like I said, we try to slow them down so that we can kill them. So cement is the best way to do that. So we needed to make a lot. So this is the area that I made it. Made 4 forges that I can break down the stone to cement or cobblestones, I think. From the cobblestones, it will go into the area on the right here, where this
Cement mixer.
Cement mixer, yes. Sand and then the cobblestones. You get cement. Yes, and then you've got the 2 boxes for where we put the rocks and the other wood. Yes.
Alright, so this is basically what helped us secure the base and make it look like it is today. In the previous video you saw that we started out and we went to the mining area, and this is basically right here. You know, we made it like kind of cool looking and right underneath the stairs that are going up. Oh, let me just close the door. This is the main door, so this goes out to the door that goes over the moat.
Schematics. We put the schematics in there so it moved. I was not informed about this. Yes, I did.
Okay, so like all the extra like schematics that we find, we usually just put in here, and then any of the new tribe members that ever join, you know, they're more than welcome to read them and learn them. So whenever you're like going over stuff, like going and like looting stuff, and you need like somewhere to put it, just put it in one box and like let your tribe members be able to like read it as well. Workbench or workshop. This is our tribe member, Cypher. This is where he hangs out, and you know, he makes all these lovely snowberry extract, aloe cream. He's also very nice enough to make us the med kits as well, and obviously biofuel and all this neat, nifty gritty stuff. So he has a chemistry bench of his own. That's kind of like where he works and hangs out. Everybody in the tribe has like their kind of role that they play, so yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright, back here is kind of where everybody's rooms are right now. And so you'll see, we'll go into the next room. You know, his bed is here, and then he has a box up there where he can put his stuff. So all the rooms are just, they're super tiny, but no, this is my room. They're super tiny, and they look like, I don't know, they come out of a prison, but
we didn't have a lot of space to work with. So.
This is literally like the house that we were given, and we're like, okay, we're gonna make a plan and make everything work, which we did. We actually managed to rearrange all the walls, most of the walls actually, and we managed to make this. So, you know, everybody has their room with a box. Definitely important, so everybody has their own little personal space, including Corpse.
Yes, I need my personal space.
He was very adamant he wanted a box. So now we're above the area of the cement making and also above the kitchen. And I'll show you guys, yeah, we'll do this area. Basically
this area is everything that is being picked up, like tools, electrical supplies, miscellaneous stuff. Again, chemistry, more tools, mini bike parts, all the parts that you can pick up, you put in one of these boxes. So when you get all the parts, you put them together, and yeah, then it shifts to another place, or being put in another place.
Because we had like certain rules applied, there's always going to be a repairs box, and for me, like the fixer, if anybody that has like their fixer maxed out, basically we'll come into these boxes and we'll be like, okay, you know, whatever item needs a repair, and then we'll put it back into this box, and out of this box somebody will take it and put it in the appropriate places, or just take it into their inventory. which is also kind of nice to have.
Yes.
Alright, so armory. This is the armory and the workbench that goes with it. We kind of gave it this cool little looking vibe. And yeah, it's basically just like the lockers, and then you have the boxes in the top. So you'll see like any clothes that we pick up that are quite high sometimes, you know, we'll put in here, or yeah, you guys can see that. And yeah, all the like hide, some iron, military fiber, leather, all this stuff. So everyone will have like a name for that, and you'll see all the armor here.
Before you show them the last place, before it gets dark, I need to tell the people this as well, because this is it's not that important, but for us it got important in the long run.
Yeah.
If you look around the base, you'll see a lot of trees. Okay, these trees did not spawn by themselves. We planted them.
I remember that.
Yeah. So, cool thing to remember is if you cut down a tree, you'll get seeds. Plant these seeds, because they will grow up again to become more trees.
Zombies! That's a lot of zombies. Zombie time! Can I zoom in on this? Oh, headshot, baby. Whoa.
Oh, this is actually cool for the video.
Yeah.
So we can show them what our
nice skills and, you know, our defensive.
which has not been repaired.
The same people.
Oh, it's cool. Take them down quickly.
Oh, I think I missed that one. Really bad anyway.
Ah, that's one's gonna die.
Oh, she ran right over. Oh god. Okay, let's aim. Come on. She's supposed to be going down. So yeah, as you guys can see, they're very fast. So what you want to do is you want to slow them down and do whatever possible. I don't think that was a headshot. So the whole point of this is just to slow them down, not to kill them, because we find it a lot of fun to kill them. So other players will be like, oh crap, you know, let's go hide. We're just like, bring it on.
One more.
A
crawler. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Okay, so that was the thing about the trees. We plant them close to the base so that we always have a supply of wood.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Okay.
That was perfect timing, by the way.
Yeah, it was actually.
Okay. Yeah, this is where I hang out most of the time. You'll see me making some sort of bullets or ammo for shotguns, sniper rifles, the SMG bullets. So yeah, I got the chemistry here. You'll see every little station has its own chemistry bench or workbench or whatever. So it's definitely a lot easier. That way nobody's, you know, waiting for something. So yeah, you can see the forge for the ammo, the nitrate that we found, and the bullet casings and stuff we've made. There's more zombies, by the way, if you want to.
I hear them. Yeah. Hold on.
If you need help, just shout.
Yeah.
So here's the gun shop. This is a lot of work that's been put into it, but you know, we got our shotgun, we got the magnum bullets, arrows. What we do tend to do nowadays is put a little bit more fun into it. We use the bow and arrows instead of the sniper rifle or, you know, any kind of like weapon. Otherwise, yeah, we sort of ran into a problem last time where we couldn't find any nitrate, so we had to go to the arrows again. So, you know, we went over to the steel arrows. Also, like, all the stuff that we find, you know, we put it somewhere that way we can every time just, like, go into it again and we don't have to look for it. We got our explosives, AK-47s, the shotguns, SMG, pistol, hunting rifles, sniper rifles, and all of these are lovely combined and full, and you see the parts are usually on the bottom, and the pistols are usually on the top, or like the weapons, full weapons that are completed, to be on the top. So we make our own weapons. Get our repair kits. These treasure maps are actually so cool. That's where you're gonna get like the gold and the raw diamonds and the silver nuggets. You actually get coins as well, and sometimes money, but definitely follow these maps because all of this stuff right here, this is what they drop. So it's, yeah, if you didn't know that, now you know it. Definitely something to look into, and yeah. Alright, so yeah, that's basically the I almost said armory again. I have this word in my head. The gun shop. So yeah, guys, this is our awesome base. This is how we made it, and this is actually what's been keeping us alive. And where we actually, like, you know, we do all our stuff and we just survive. Like you do in 7 days.
Oh, guys getting into this game thinking, no, it's going to be quick getting to this. It's not. It's a lot of work.
Very, very long, and I would say, you know, if you have the opportunity, play alongside friends. Well, and you know, just enjoy it because, you know, it takes a lot longer to actually make something like this big on your own, and it's very time consuming. I'm not gonna lie, but it's definitely amazing, and it's pretty cool to see how far we've come, and just everything that we've done as like a tribe together is really cool.
Yes, I'd like to thank everybody that was actually involved in helping. Cypher, Matt, Dolphin
was on here as well. Yeah.
Yes.
We had another tribe member, Gunner.
Yes.
Who was Nick was on. And
definitely.
so I mean, if we are missing anybody, I do apologize. But yeah, we had a lot of. But yeah. Oh wow.
Yes, definitely.
Sorry myself. Anyway. But yeah, thank you everyone for helping and making this an awesome base, and we will definitely, you know, as we improve or as we make new bases, and if we get any more tips and whatnot, we'll definitely share with you guys, because, you know, this is not stuff that you just want to keep for yourself. If you have an awesome base or a way that you can craft stuff, like, definitely, like, link us and we'll check it out, and maybe we can make our next base like that. Alright.
Yeah, definitely. Cheers, everybody.
Thanks, guys, for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe, and we will see you soon.